Oh, we've been having a fun time with this game, Spider-Man. So where did we leave off? Are we still in the sewers?
ISP intercept. ISP guarding the.
We've been here for months now. Nobody even noticed when we took a break. Beep beep boop boop. Beep beep boop 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 beep.
Oh hell yeah!
Plot.
They're gone for 5 minutes. You're never gonna believe it.
Yo, hey Presto, you found the railroad.
The core of the internet.
We're going straight to Folsom County Prison. So, bro, let's see if this is an appropriate moment for me to bring this thing up. It sure looks like it, especially because it demands your focus, and this will be funny. As viewers at home know, we have notes of things that we talk about for the show, because our memories are shit. The first entry I have on my note page, I believe, is from either a party we were at, or con, or silent disco, something that I was drinking a lot at, and I wrote 2 words and 2 words only. Goose Cobbler. And I can tell you something I remember about this. I remember writing Goose Cobbler in my phone and looking at you and saying, Evan, I know for a fact I'm going to look at this for the show and say, what the fuck does that mean? But all I remember is that it was a play on words. Like goose, it was synonyms. Like goose is a synonym for something and cobbler is a synonym for something. So let's try and decode this. What the fuck are you talking about with Goose Cobbler?
Bro,
Duck cake? Like when we remember, we're gonna be like, oh, because it was like it's a real reference to something we were talking about, and we thought it would be funny to call it Goose Cobbler. But what the fuck is Goose Cobbler?
I have no idea, my brother.
Goose is a synonym to
duck,
to bird,
to fowl, to bird.
What is cobbler? Is a synonym to cake, to pie, magpie, bird pie? No, Goose Cobbler. What the hell are we talking about?
I was like, a bird that makes shoes?
A bird that makes shoes? Maybe?
A cobbler?
Yeah, I think you meant cobbler as in shoemaker. Oh, something's coming back. Something's coming back. It was definitely to do with, like, making a shoe. But what? Well, goose shoe? Goose... what the fuck? Shoe. What kind of shoe? Is it...
I'm too busy trying
I don't know.
navigate to remember.
So
you're the one who came up with it. I don't know what your brain thought.
Yeah, it was like I was talking about something and you called it Goose Cobbler. I know the girls were with us, and so they may remember. Morgan, Aisha, anyone, if you're in the comments and you remember what the fuck we're talking about, please tell us. We might remember later, but it was definitely cobbler in reference to a shoemaker, and I got nothing. Was it like a brand of shoe?
What? I'm having too many moments.
I'm having too many moments. I can't wait to curb stomp your ass in these dumb, ugly fucking Rick Owens shoes.
I am a moron. You see, I am quite dumb.
Whatever it is, it was really funny. I promise. Damn, I'm just.
I'm sorry.
Holy
I'm sorry.
shit.
This is a new threat. I'm not used to.
I didn't know that you're gonna have to fight an iPad connected to a robot. Jeez, the mech's got its own health bar. And so do you. Oh my god, shoot him in his fucking delicate petites. His little, it's the music sounded like fucking the 2004 club classic by Lil Jon Usher and fucking, what's his face? Yeah. Who was the third person on that? Akon, right? I think it was Akon. Yeah. 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 Meow, 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 meow. Yeah. And I'm up with my homies. I insist that no one actually knows any of the words to that song other than what and yeah and never forget. Okay. Train of thought.
I think I heard Bugs losing her mind out there.
Or did I send you fucking mother? Did I ever send you the Instagram reel that said, "Why does my cat sound like a clown horn honking"?
I think you have sent me that before.
I've recently realized that Willow has the exact same meow, but only occasionally. Oh my god, it's Mr. Head.
Is that Bo Burnham?
Yeah. Is this Mr. Head from FNV? Or Mr. House?
Oh, Mr. House, yeah.
Not Mr. Head.
I was like, who the hell is
Call me Mr. Head with all the head I'm... Not kidding. Anyway.
Call me Mr. Head, cranium, dome top to the slurp.
Put that chrome to the dome, bro.
Yeah.
So, she seems nice. So this is the internet, huh? I was expecting something a little bit more high-tech. You see, where I come from, it was still dial-up noises. And forgive me, in my banana language, the dial-up noises sound really weird, but I'm gonna try and duplicate them here for you. It went a little bit something like, wee. That was my banana dial-up noise. Thank you. I wish people at home could see your face. I'm just in sheer ecstasy. I'm pretty sure these tubes don't even connect to anything. They don't even.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
actually, why did he say that? That's.
I can just shoot them. Okay.
My mom and I were talking about dial-up earlier because her desktop computer is so fucking just like run down and old, basically, that like if you want to do a Chrome search, it takes like a full 2 minutes.
That's insane.
And so I was like, Mom, it's like it's effectively the equivalent of using dial-up.
Yeah,
like,
you need a new computer.
It's not like quite that long, but because we live in an
probably
era,
needs to be like had some maintenance done, like
for sure,
cleaning and like defragging and stuff.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's probably hella bloated with like all kinds of nonsense.
Me too, honestly. But because we live in an era where I can like fucking call Neptune from my pocket with how fast the internet is, like even like a 1 minute search feels like a goddamn eternity.
We are so spoiled nowadays.
Dude, it's crazy to fucking think about how far we've come since we were kids. I remember
a day before the internet.
Yeah. I remember playing with a fucking, not a rotary phone, but like a phone with like a twisty cord as a kid. Just like pretending I was making phone calls and stuff.
Oh, I remember my grandma had a rotary phone.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fucking bass,
that was
dude.
wild.
That is wild, bro. Oh, shoot me out of ammo. I'm hiccuping on the water.
But sorry. Thinking brain, thinky, no worky, no worky.
Fuck is Goose Cobbler? It's gonna be so funny.
What silent disco was this that you wrote? The very first one? Is that
I don't know that it was silent disco. It might have been when we were at the bar for my birthday, and I was like really fucking drunk, which is part of why I don't remember. It was like recently. It's been within the past like 2 to 3 months at most that we talked about this. That's why I'm not sure if it was a silent disco, but it was like a social gathering where I was drinking and like there were a lot of people and a lot of noise, and so I mean I remember saying to you verbatim, I said, bro, I fucking bet you $1 million I'm not gonna remember this for the show, but I'm gonna bring it up and it's gonna be funny that I don't remember it.
Asking me to remember something, unfortunately, is the peak of folly.
Asking drunk me to remember something is same.
You know, like, my memory is god awful.
It'd be like that, and that's okay.
I wish I could remember. Trust me,
I really do. Back to us.
I really do wish I could remember and help you.
I do also remember us saying that when we have the moment of remembering the reference, it's going to be our equivalent of the Aaron Hansen, Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Goose Cobbler! I'm sorry I'm stuck on this. I'm still thinking, like, what? Goose. Like, honk? Oh, I remember! We were talking about snoring! Honk shoe! Honk shoe, motherfucker! Oh my god.
Oh my god, it was about snow honk shoe, motherfucker.
Literally, because we were talking about somebody getting tired, and I said, honk shoe, motherfucker, and you looked me in the eye and said, Goose Cobbler, motherfucker, and I was like, what are you talking about? Oh my god, Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg. Oh, okay, I can't.
Honk shoe.
Honk shoe, dear listeners.
We got there. Holy shit.
I can't say we did. Yeah, thank God.
If I fucking stumble through autistic trains of thought out loud just long enough, they might lead to a coherent destination. Holy shit and a half.
That's so funny. I can't believe we got there. I honestly thought we would never get there.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I was really kind of bummed out, dude. I was like, man, I want to know what this means. it's like trying to fucking decipher hieroglyphics and shit of like, I know this means something, like, like I have it verified that this means something, but what? What could it mean?
What could it mean?
What does it mean? What does it mean? I felt like Jack Skellington trying to, like, decipher Christmas books. Here in an instant, gone in a flash! Good movie. Dude, speaking of that, and also speaking of our buddy Jacob we mentioned last episode, he posted his fucking Snapchat story the other day, and it was a picture of a pair of pants in his laundry, and the caption was, "I'm pretty baked, but why does this look like the villain from The Night Before Christmas?" And it was supposed to be Oogie Boogie.
The Night Before Christmas?
Yes. Yeah. Notably, my favorite, fucking, I don't even know, my favorite.
My favorite holiday film, The Night Before Christmas.
I think I screenshotted that. Let me see. I must have screenshotted that because it was funny as fuck, dude.
Jesus Christ.
It was just
funny as fuck, dude.
Funny as fuck there, bud. That's me dressed up as the Dracula Flow guy.
That's me in the spotlight.
Oh, I found it. Oh no, it's even funnier. Here, let me show you really quick. Am I stoned or is this the dude off of Day Before Christmas? Not Night Before Christmas. Not Nightmare Before
my
Christmas.
Man was one word of the title. One word. The Day Before Christmas.
Yo, is this motherfucker Christmas?
Oh, is this the bad guy from motherfucking Christmas?
Notably, my favorite Disney holiday special, The Day Before Christmas. That sounds like the fucking...
The Day Before was a disaster movie.
Yeah. It's the Chinese bootleg, The Nightmare Before Christmas. The Day Before Christmas.
Oh my god. That takes me back to some of the bootlegs I saw in the red box when I worked at Kroger. Oh my fucking god. They would often be... You could tell what movie they were trying to get kids confused.
I fucking bet.
Oh my god. Braver? That was my favorite.
Jesus.
Clearly about a girl in a green dress with red hair with a bow. And it was called Braver.
Get ready for it, Bravest. Fucking
It was
Bravest.
unbelievable.
Have you ever seen, speaking of this shit, I thought this was a real bootleg, but it turns out this is a fucking meme video made by a hilarious guy. I can't remember his channel name, but have you seen the meme video of the Arabic bootleg of Aladdin?
No.
Oh, it's so funny. I will show you in between episodes, but it's this guy singing in like the heaviest like fucking accent he can come up with. And it's like a really shitty green screen of him riding the carpet.
Maybe I have seen that.
And the girl singing as Jasmine sounds completely fucking normal, and he sounds like ridiculous.
I think I have heard this.
And I'm really glad it's a meme because I thought it was like a racist joke at first. I'm like, oh, that's rude. But it's like a dude who is like...
Middle Eastern?
Yeah, like he's like Muslim, and he literally just like made a meme of Aladdin singing in a goofy voice to make fun of himself. And so I'm like, cool, I'm allowed to laugh at this. Hell yeah. Good, you're making progress. That voice is not as fun to do as Pedro's, but I can't shoot my whole wad on one voice, you know.
Even said, you got to be a voice actor.
I do.
You can't use one voice the rest of your life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically I can't. My own.
Well, your voice technically changes. That's the thing about voices that's wild.
It's true.
As voices themselves change depending. Hold on. One thought at a time.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
God damn it.
When I was a little kid and I was at Disney World with my parents, I distinctly fucking remember being in Fantasyland and saying to my mom, I don't ever want my voice to change because I like how it sounds. And now my adulthood, of course, I'm like, oh, I sounded so like, you know, childish as a kid. But, I mean, as you do.
Hold on. I am having...
Yeah, this is a tricky one.
It's not really even.
It's just like timing.
It is. It's... Oh my god.
Damn, that was close though. That was close.
That's me in the corner.
Woo! Nice.
That's me in the
on
spotlight, losing my... Can I shoot these? I cannot shoot these, correct? No.
Why did that sound like Roz from Monsters Inc?
Losing my religion.
That's me in the corner. Losing my Wazowski.
Losing my Wazowski.
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight.
Losing
fucking Mike Wazowski.
What is the goal here?
Yeah.
Is it to shoot? Is it to kill?
I can't get this image out of my head of fucking Roz. Just like, you know, she's got like her white hair sticking straight up on her little fucking slug head, but she's got it like lopped over one eye and she's singing emo music.
When I was a young slug, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, Rosalind, you grow up, will you fill out all of the paperwork Wazowski didn't do?
That's very specific.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Roz that she was set up for that fate for the
I also like how she was a Fed the whole movie.
She's absolutely a Fed. I mean, so is Mike and so is Sully.
By the way, none of this leaves this room.
Oh, I forget what the...
Wazowski, if you walk into the wrong part of Area 51, I'm gonna have to shoot you on sight.
Are you quoting something?
No.
Oh, okay.
but she's a fan, and so I'm imagining...
I was like, what are you talking about?
I'm still on this Raz voice acting
Oh my
kick.
god!
I'm not sure if it's my best voice, but it exists.
I am... Duck Dodgers!
In the 24th and a half century!
Duck Dodgers, I am very angry.
Damn, that's a good Marvin the Martian. I've been disintegrated.
Is this Sylvester Cat?
And Daffy. Same style voice.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of the same style voice. Yeah,
they're all Chuck Jones, but it's sort of like if Chuck Jones did every Muppet, basically, is like the equivalent of him flexing his voice muscles.
True.
His vocal cords, if you will.
His vocal cords, if you will.
Flex those cords.
Dude, if you got them, flex them.
If
you got them, flaunt it, baby, flaunt it.
I'm trying to flex my cords. Oh, that felt weird. I was literally
the Bruce Springsteen.
I was trying to make the vein in my neck pop out.
Yeah. Jeremy, the neck vein.
The Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Well, it's losing my life.
Nice. Well done.
No, not my best work. Listen, okay.
Losing my ideas.
It's kind of like how I figured out in my brain. It doesn't really work in my mouth with my face and my voice. And
I agree. I couldn't have said it better.
It's like the look at this graph, where like it's purposely too long. That's what I was thinking with the meme where I said it and it just didn't fit.
This stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the Goyle?
The Goyim.
Goyle who has
Wouldn't you think I'm the Goyim?
Goyim who
I don't know what that means. I think it means something in Yiddish. I don't speak.
I think Goyim in Yiddish is a term to refer to Gentiles. I recently read this.
Is it?
While we're on this note, can we fucking talk about, did you...
Oh no.
Did you hear the crazy fucking... the crazy fucking story about the Hasidic Jews in New York City who, like, got kicked out of their tunnel?
No.
Oh, it's crazy. So there's this whole fucking history, dude. It was on Twitter for like 2 days, and you know how the Hasids are. They are, you know... They go hard. They go very hard. The Orthodox Jewish community does some wild shit. Among those things, there is a particular suburb, and I believe the Bronx, and I want to say it's like block 770 or something. And I will spare you a ton of fucking excruciating details, but that location is incredibly important to a very certain subsection of Hasidic Jewish history due to one dude from either Germany or Austria who was a World War II survivor and like went there and basically founded a Jewish community. Also, there's fucking turf war with Israelites for that building. Because it's a fucking prize. There's turf war with not Israelites, Israelis, pardon me. But there's fucking turf war with Israeli kids because fucking of course there is. And the Israelis were illegally digging tunnels through a basement to try and dig up into a neighboring building to say that it was their own.
Man, they really do be colonizing everywhere.
I know, they really do be colonizing everywhere.
They learned from us.
They learned.
I just want a meme that says I learned it from you, Dad. And it's just them looking at the United States.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Yeah, I mean, like, look at what the United States did to the buffaloes and the bison. Say no more, fam. You know, like this. Like that, they learned that shit from us. But yeah, it was just this crazy thing because a video was going around Twitter of like, you know, a dude who had like the top hat and the braids and stuff, like the whole outfit, and he was coming out of a fucking like a sewer grate. And people on Twitter, like good progressive people, like good intentioned people are like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make like an anti-Semitic joke, but you know, somewhere on the internet, some fucking freak conspiracy theorist saw this video.
Nuts
was like,
right now.
oh my god, I was right! Like,
I was so right! I knew it!
It's like literally the New York Times was like, hidden Jewish tunnel found underground in the Bronx, and Alex Jones is like, holy fuck! Like, it was so funny. And just the cops on duty look so fed up. Like the fucking NYPD guys, they're like younger than us. They're like in their early 20s, and they're like, "Get out of the fucking sewage drain, man! Like, come on!" And they were like doing it in protest because they were trying to like fucking dig underground through the sewers to get into this building. It's crazy.
That's insane.
It's like with or without any like like Jewish conspiracy theory. It's just a fucking crazy story on its own. Forget all that shit. Like
that is insane.
And the last thing I learned about the story was the fact that they were Israeli. Like, it was crazy before that, and I was like, wow, there were people who are from that community getting on Twitter saying, hey, let me tell you, there's a very deep and sordid turf war history going on here. And I read all about it from, like, these, like, fucking, like, rabbis and stuff, and I don't even know what all the terminology was, but it's just like this crazy fucking thing. And at the very end of a long Twitter thread, the person said, and yes, there is a subsection of Israeli students who happen to be very extreme about the turf war and dig through the walls. And I'm like, you don't fucking say. That's where they're from. Okay. But yeah, more at 7.
That was a
that wasn't that was a what? That was a riveting tale.
Zach, I need to be honest. I need to be honest with you for a second.
What?
I was just about to riz myself so hard and be like, "You're telling this captivating tale while I'm fucking masterfully navigating this really interesting puzzle." That I was like, okay, let's go, my friend Pedro.
And then it tastes like
immediately. It wasn't even rizzing myself. I was just like, this is a cool puzzle. I think this is a nifty way to interact with the game. And then I immediately rolled off the abyss. And I'm like, you know what? Open mouth, insert foot. I guess I deserve it.
How does foot taste? Does it taste like crow?
Fuck you, thunder. You can suck my dick.
Oh, that is what that is from.
That is exactly that tune.
I was not referencing that song.
Yeah, it's 10.
I was just doing my own thing over here. I'm just
thunder,
doing what I'm doing.
You can suck my dick.
I'm just doing what I'm doing.
I'm just doing what I'm doing. Ain't mean shit. Shit ain't mean nothing to me, man.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'll fucking kill you.
I'll fucking kill you. Oh my god.
Fucking
dude.
I ate the app.
I ate the app.
I love that line.
Oh my, please.
You know. Why not?
Okay, no, hold on.
I'm not doing it all
Zach,
right
do
now.
you want to try this for a second?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't, and it's not anything personal, but Evan, I've not held the controller one time in this game. I don't know how to fucking shoot, move, slow down time, get caught in the matrix, kickflip, or any of this shit. I don't know how to reload or change weapons. I would suck fucking ass at this game right now. Fair. I'm sorry. But you know what I will do? I will let you focus by, I'm not gonna read it all right now, but folks at home might know, I've been working on, in lieu of the internet sensation that is Plum Corporation's Dracula Flow series, in which an old bald guy says funny shit dressed as Dracula, I decided to do Zacula Flow. Presenting now some of it. This is just my own references. Bear with me. And you can just, oh shit, dead. Oh, I don't know what to tell you, man. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I got more ice than the ninth circle of hell in Dante's Inferno. Passed the J around the block till it was a lifeless husk, once semblant of a man. I'm different, bro. I don't wear a watch. I don't know how to tell time, bitch. Rolled up with a corncob joint, got the whole pack spitting piss. And there you go. That's your sneak preview of what's to come. From Zacula Flow.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's several pages. I'm not reading it all right now.
I figured it would be.
It'll come up again.
I don't think there's ever been Zach and succinct in the same sentence.
And that's why I stopped myself.
And I love that.
Don't you love how I have self-control right now? As it turns out, this shit is something to me, man.
No, I know. I wasn't bemoaning that in any way. I was just saying that is just not a trait I usually equate you with.
Level complete.
Is you get onto a topic and you go to town.
I just know if
I love that for you.
If I didn't control myself, I would read 7 pages right now.
Yeah, that's what I was scared of. So thank you for controlling yourself. I am excited to hear more of it.
It'll come up. It'll come up. I can't force it. I can't force that shit. But it really is so fucking funny. That series,
okay.
Not mine.
I was just like, okay, calm the hell down.
I was gonna say I'm rizzing myself.
God,
oh my god, I'm so funny, dude.
You're slorp gorping yourself so hard right now.
This shit gloinks, dude.
The gloinks, Pomni.
Stop everything, Pomni.
Pomni.
Gloinks.
Pomni.
Pomni, get the gloinks.
Pomni, get the gloinks. Pomni, the gloinks. Pomni.
Another reference to the amazing Digital Circus, which we've talked about before.
I'm sorry,
which viewers at
Kane.
home should watch. It's at 250 million views.
I saw that.
That is fucking crazy.
I'm sorry,
Whoa.
Kane. It's all right, Pomni. You did your best. Even if your best isn't very good. It's okay, right?
Pomni, how am I losing the Tumblr Sexy Man contest to Jax?
Yeah. Nah, it's a God. How the fuck does Jax sound? It's hard.
Snarky.
Yeah. Nah.
So
it's like it's sort of nasally.
Sort of nasally.
Yeah. It's yeah.
And to viewers at home who haven't
fuck?
seen
How do I-
Digital
how-
Circus,
how go down?
Jax is a character who he looks like Bugs Bunny but purple and giant eyes, and he's wearing overalls, and he's really fucking snarky. And the other character we keep talking, the resident loud boy, is Kane, and he's like this mad fucking circus ringleader whose head is like the fucking Jabberjaw tooth toy that you would get from the arcade as a kid with googly eyes. Like, that's his head. And he talks like this. And so now viewers at home can have that beautiful image in their head.
Yeah, once I'm done navigating this.
Navigate that space, bro. This is a safe space. Navigate it.
Come now, Pomni! What's the word?
Those moves, they're so familiar.
What's the fucking word, Zachary? Parkour, that's what it does.
Hardcore parkour. Pomni, that wasn't very hardcore parkour of you.
Come now, Pomni! Urban exploration is the gift of youth, Pomni.
Next week, me and Evan and the homies are doing a fucking murder mystery party that's Mardi Gras themed, and I'm the host, and I'm warning you right now, bro, most of the lines are gonna be in the Kane voice.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the amazing Mardi Gras mystery party.
It is
I'm
the
your host,
perfect,
Zach.
It is the perfect host voice, to be fair.
All right, everyone, let's pour up the Sazerac, and what? It's a body!
Oh my god. The tone will be a disaster, but it'll be hilarious.
The tone will be a disaster.
The police are on their way, Pomni.
The cops are on their way.
The body has been found, but the blood has not been cleaned up yet.
If anyone has any bootleg liquor that they'd like to put in the basement before the police arrive, the stairs are this way.
If anyone has any bud, store it now.
Or smoke it. I will partake as well.
Pass that shit around. Don't be selfish.
Don't be selfish now.
Did you bring enough for the whole class, Pomni?
Come now, Pomni. Don't bogart it, dude.
Yeah. Come now, Pomni. Don't bogart.
I'm trying to. Can you imagine Beavis and Butthead quotes in a Kane voice?
I don't know enough of them.
I need TP for my bungholio, Pomni.
My name. What is it? I am Cornholio. I am Cornholio, Pomni. I need TP for my bunghole.
Damn, that's disturbing. Dude, they were talking about boobies, Butthead.
Walking the dog. Walking the dog.
Washing the dog, poodle.
Oh, washing the dog. That was
Washing the dog.
Washing the dog.
Dude, we should go over to the 7-Eleven and buy some beer. Man. I don't really know what's going on in the game, by the way. I'm just kind of vibing.
Yeah, apparently I'm killing the internet. I honestly haven't.
Episode.
Oh, that doesn't actually avoid it. Okay, I thought it was a laser. Okay, that's to be fair. I don't know why I thought I could do that. Well, yeah. How much time is left?
About a minute and a half.
Minute and a half.
Oh, that reminds me. One day when you go to Disney with me, you'll understand this reference. It's so fucking funny. But there's the Muppet 3D adventure at Disney's Hollywood Studios that I love, and Sam the Eagle, the overly patriotic.
Oh yeah,
Muppet,
no, I love him to death.
Oh, he's fucking great. So in that show, he is in charge of doing a skit at the very end, and so like throughout the show, Kermit's like, now later on we're gonna check in with Sam Eagle for his skit, and like a bunch of crazy shit goes down that you'll see one day, and then they're all talking backstage, and Sam the Eagle comes out of nowhere, and he's like, Kermit, I have news! My glorious finale is all ready. It's called A Salute to All Nations, but mostly America. And then Kermit's like, oh, well, we're near the end of the skit, Sam, so how long is it? And he says, it's a glorious 3.5-hour finale. And Kermit says, you got a minute and a half. And he goes, oh, and then runs off screen, and then it starts. And so I will forever associate, you got a minute and a half with that.
You got a minute and a half.
So now when we're at the end of an episode, I'm going to be like,
you got a minute and a half.
It's like, hey, are we still in an episode? Yes, Evan, it's a glorious 3.5-hour finale. You got a minute and a half. It's a very endearing thing. Nice. And on that note, did I spew enough hot air to fill up a minute?
Did you spew it?
Yes, I did. Hell yeah.
All right, good.
We'll see you next time. Bye. Nice.